Hi guys, how are you? I've taken you outside with me today so that we could read about sea turtles. Can anybody guess where I'm at? Need any hints? You're right, the water. Do you see anything else? Like tall buildings, all different shapes and sizes. And you see the Space Needle? How many of you have been to the Space Needle? How many of you have swam in this water right behind me or thrown rocks in this water? Today we're going to read about sea turtles. Here we go. I'll fan it to you when I'm done reading. What catches on land but spends its life in the sea? What starts out the size of a ping pong ball? Kind of like this size. Kind of like a ping pong ball or a golf ball. So what starts out the size of a ping pong ball but can grow up to 7 feet long? You guessed it, a sea turtle. Oh, this is a question for you. What do you call a sea turtle that flies? Does anybody know? What do you call a sea turtle that flies? It's kind of funny. A shelicopter. I know, it got me laughing. Anyways. Okay, this one says Ocean World. It says sea turtles are graceful swimmers in the water. Their flippers move like wings. Turtle term. Reptile. A cold-blooded animal that lays eggs and has a backbone and scaly skin. A turtle. Sea turtles travel the world in warm ocean waters. They are one of the few reptiles that live in the sea. Take a look at this. You see that? The dark blue area shows where the sea turtles travel. Okay, so it says, a sleek body helps the turtle move easily through the water. The scales on its shell are called scutes. That's the kind of like a crocodile, where it's thick and bony part of the turtle shell, and it's similar to a crocodile. The back flippers steer the turtle as it swims. They are also used to dig nests in the sand. It says this is a green turtle. A sea turtle has lungs because it breathes air. A sea turtle holds its breath underwater. Sea turtles can't pull their heads and limbs into their shells like land turtles can. Their large, powerful flippers act like paddles. Scientists believe some sea turtles live 80 years or more, but they don't know for sure. What kind of jokes do sea turtles tell? What kind of jokes do sea turtles tell? Ready? Hilarious ones. Getting better. Meet the turtles. The longer head is the most common sea turtle in the southeastern United States. It gets its name from its large head. Can they see that guy behind me?
Yeah.
What's he doing, everybody? Do you think he's gonna go swim and look for some sea turtles? See him? Okay, we'll keep reading. There are 7 kinds of sea turtles in the world. Each has special features. The flatback has a flat body. It's the only sea turtle that doesn't live in the U.S. waters. It lives near Australia. The olive ridley has an olive-colored shell, which is greenish color, and it's shaped like a heart. The hawksbill can't dive deep. It spends most of its time on the water's surface. That's this one, hawksbill. Has the guy gone in yet? Not yet. So everybody, I'm going to take a moment just to say that Tony, my husband, is videotaping me today. So that's who I'm talking to, as well as you guys. I'll go ahead and, Tony, you can wave hi when he's done videotaping. Okay, the green turtle has a small head. Unlike other sea turtles, it goes ashore to warm itself in the sun. The Kemp's Ridley likes shallow water. It's the world's most endangered sea turtle. The leatherback doesn't have a hard shell. Its skin is rubbery with small bones underneath. Now both pages. Okay, this is when we get into nest building. Tony, are you going to tell me when the scuba diver goes in? Okay, let me know.
All right.
Nest building. Female olive ridley sea turtles. A female sea turtle comes on land to lay her eggs. She usually returns to the same beach where she hatched. Scientists aren't sure how sea turtles know where to go. They think sea turtles know by instinct. So let me show you them coming up ashore on the sand to lay their eggs. The sea turtle digs a hole with her back flippers. She lays her eggs and covers them with sand. Then she returns to the sea. Here's the female green turtle. Here. Their instinct behavior that animals are born knowing how to do this. Oh baby, it says, crack! The eggs hatch after 50 to 70 days. Tiny turtles called hatchlings crawl out of their eggshells. A hatchling is a young animal that has just come out of its egg. They are less than 3 inches long. Can you see that? That's less than 3 inches long. So maybe the palm of your hand. Ask your mom or dad to measure that. But that would be about, what do you think, Tony?
A little bit more.
A little bit more.
Right.
Okay, about that long. That's how long they are when they come out. Hatchlings usually crawl toward the sea at night. In the dark, they are hidden from predators. The little turtles follow the brightest light. The line where the sky meets the sea is the brightest natural light on the beach. If the hatchlings follow this light, they will make it to the sea. Oh, here's that.
He's over there now.
Oh, wait. Oh, go ahead and take a look. Have the kids take a look. Do you guys see him out there? There's buoys out there too. Those big balls. You can see one looks like it's cream or yellow. Maybe he's going out there. Okay, let me see this. This is another joke. What do you get when you cross a turtle and a porcupine? What do you get when you cross a turtle and a porcupine? Tony, what do you think you get? A turtle and a porcupine. A slowpoke. Again, just keep getting better. Big and small. The smallest sea turtles are the Kemp's Ridley and the olive ridley. Adults are about 2 feet long and weigh up to 100 pounds. Here you go. Look how big that is. Leatherback sea turtle. The largest sea turtle is the leatherback. It can grow up to 7 feet long and weigh more than 2,000 pounds. That's about 10 men put together. And that's the leatherback, the largest. He is going out to that buoy. Wow. Okay, it says danger. Hawksbill sea turtle caught in a net. Trash isn't the only danger to sea turtles. Fishing nets and hungry animals can harm them too. Building lights confuse hatchlings so they don't reach the sea. Sometimes people even step on the sea turtle's nest by accident. So you can see they can get caught in a net from the fishermen, or they can even get stepped on when people are walking on the beach, like in fun resort areas or anywhere actually on the beach. That just looks like a hotel in the background, so I said that. Sea turtle rescue. In 2010, a giant oil spill leaked into the Gulf of Mexico. Oil-covered sea animals are washed up on beaches. Oil is dangerous to people and wildlife. And this is the oil on the beaches in Louisiana. This is Kemp's Ridley that is covered in oil. Oil kind of looks like chocolate. People in charge of a sea turtle rescue program in Louisiana saved many sea turtles. The rescuers cleaned the turtles and gave them medicine. People cared for them until they could return to sea. And here's the sea turtle all clean and washed. Now for safekeeping. You don't need to work at Sea Turtle Hospital to help the sea turtles. Here are a few things that you can do to keep them safe. You can pick up trash on the beach. You don't release balloons into the air, as they often end up in the sea right behind me. And they get entangled in birds and ducks, sea turtles, fish. It's not good for them. Turn out the lights that could be seen from the beach. Number 4, read beach warning signs. Avoid turtle nesting areas. And number 5, tell your classmates what you learned about sea turtles. Thank you for joining me today, friends, learning about sea turtles. I hope you enjoyed the read as much as I loved reading to all of you and this beautiful scenery. See you next time.